The physics side itu lumayan gampang deh. It's something that to me is very I can work with. You know, there's ways to figure it out. But the mental aspect. Direkturnya atau sutradaranya ini temannya saya dari awal. Dia juga we have the same management. So actually when they were figuring out about this project, dia udah reach out ke saya terus kayak, hey ada interestnya untuk ngelakuin ini, karena dia butuh orang yang bisa do both kan, acting tapi juga bisa fisiknya juga. So honestly, that was it. He called me and that was it. And I was like, yeah, okay. There's a lot of liberty that they allowed us to take, and di kepalanya gue sih, San ini dia the right hand man of the wizard, right, the witch. Dia kan di dunia 47 Ronin ada witches sama ada samurai, right, atau Ronin, right? San ini beda, dia nggak dari jurus witches atau samurai, dia lebih ke oni. Jadi dia cuma di sini menolongin witches itu karena dia suka chaos, bukannya karena dia kayak ada a dedication to the witches, lebih ke chaosnya itu ya. So you'll see him kind of enjoying the fight, enjoying the carnage, and not just for a specific purpose. Dia lebih kayak yang nakal aja sih. Suka itu di project ini. Tadinya seharusnya main karakternya itu cowok dan juga orang putih. Terus diganti sama direkturnya, sama sutradaranya. Diganti jadi perempuan dan perempuan yang of Asian descent. Terus karakter yang lain juga tadinya supposed to be something else, tuh dibikin juga orang Asia. Jadi sekarang the full cast semuanya orang Asia, dan juga kan pas sutradaranya Ron Yuan, he asked me like, mau main di sini nggak? You know, join the cast, and he already told me yang mana yang lain yang udah di cast juga, and paling banyak semuanya teman-teman. So it was like a reunion gitu, like a reunion with my friends, because a lot of them I haven't seen in a really long time. So I really enjoyed that part of it. Like it was a lot of fun, and we got to go to Budapest kan. Kita syuting semuanya di Budapest, kayak seru banget deh. Ke Europe belum pernah. Anak-anak, dia temennya saya dari awal. Kita dari awal syuting Beverly Hills 90210. We've been friends for a very, very long time, like 12-13 years. And then to be able to be on set with her in a different capacity, where we were both actors on a Netflix project or Universal movie, you know, I think that was the most memorable thing about it. Like we both just like stood there and like looked at everything and was like, wah, beneran bisa sekarang ya. Like 12 years ago, I did not imagine we'd be here. A little bit, karena dari awalnya kita ngebikin San, dia punya his weapon, the way they did it agak berat deh. Jadi mereka kasih weapon ini yang seharusnya kita waktu mereka lagi ngelakuin koreografinya, awalnya si Sun ini dia juga pakai pedang. Tapi like somewhere down the line diganti jadi Oni gini. Terus jadi Oni Club gitu. Terus jadi kita udah bikin koreografinya yang kayak cepet-cepet banget kan. Jadi saya juga udah latihannya semuanya cepet-cepet kayak as if it was a sword. Tapi waktu dikasih weapon yang beneran on the first day, gue kayak gila ini nggak bakalan bisa cepet-cepet kayak like I couldn't like swing it around super easy, but I tried and I kept trying. Nah, because of that, my wrists got really injured. It was very weak for a long time. I had to like work on it because of that. But really, that was it. It was a very safe set. I had a bad ankle injury prior to. Jadi sebelum syuting udah sakit kaki. Jadi we worked around the injured foot, and I had a stunt double who made sure I was protected and covered at all times. The big stuff that they did, it was somebody else. So no injuries for me. Thank goodness. Untuk saya sih aksi itu lumayan, the physic side itu lumayan gampang deh. It's something that to me is very I can work with. There's ways to figure it out. But the mental aspect, karena yang susahnya ini salah satu project yang saya ngelakuin di dalam COVID, dalam era COVID, dan juga di luar kota saya sendiri. Kalau misalnya yang pertama kali kan Bullet Train, saya masih di sini. Di dalam COVID, ya benar, tapi tinggalnya di sini. So I have my family here, I get to see her all the time. At the time, my son was just being born, so we were, worried about that stuff. Tapi kalau misalnya ini, saya di Europe, pertama kali di Europe, nggak ada teman yang lain, ada teman-teman yang syuting juga, tapi kita kalau misalnya syuting schedule-nya beda, kan mereka syuting saya enggak, atau saya syuting mereka enggak, gini-gini, jadi susah ketemu teman-teman. Jadi saya yang paling susah, saya ingat duduk di dalam hotel, di kamar hotel, terus kayak langsung kayak this feeling of like dread, and it was just cause like I couldn't have any human connection, karena kan kita nggak boleh keluar, sama sekali nggak ketemu orang lain atau whatever kan. Jadi what do I have to do in this room? Dan juga kan kalau misalnya di rumah, I have my computer, I have my games, apa aja kan. Di sana I didn't think to bring all of those things, so it became challenging. I did so many push-ups in my room for most of the day. Sometimes kalau misalnya lagi nggak kerja ya. So anyway, that's how I got really big too. I want to do projects with good people that will care for me, and someone I'll have fun with. I think that's very important to me. There's only a finite amount of time, right, that we can do certain things, and sometimes we forget when we're in the project, like this is the most important thing, but our relationships with one another is also very, very important. So I don't know if that's what the answer that you're like thinking of or wondering about, but that's the biggest takeaway for me. And I've always thought about that before, but this really solidified it, Your
clan, all the samurai, they need you now more than ever.